Welcome to match number 35, the first fuel up in that Plinko board for the Red Alliance. Meanwhile, we have 3 robots in that neutral zone. 5460 surfing on some fuel, but they make their way off and onto that red bump. A slew of fuel through that blue hub and into the neutral zone, launched by 9210 and their partners Metal Muscle 1506. We make our way through the autonomous period. Blue Alliance takes that advantage, getting 48-0, meaning that Blue Alliance will have the second shift as we move out of the transition period into that first shift. Red takes the activity. We've got 3 blue robots in that neutral zone, 3 red making moves. 60-78, that's going to be your Robo-Rams lining up with a few fuel in bot to try and score. Their partners 5460 moving over into the Alliance zone, pushing some fuel in, as their partners 8424 Tractor Technicians Next Gen do the same. It's the start of the blue shift, and the Blue Alliance puts as many fuel up into their hub as they can, all 3 robots launching together. They push their score well above 100 in the same seconds. It's 133-3. 1506 Metal Muscle lining up with another load, and it's into the hub. Their partners 9210, the Fighting Falcons, in the neutral zone, collecting and moving back over as we shift to the red side. 8424 getting defended, but they make their way under the trench and over to the red side. All 3 robots lined up and 2 firing in. Tractor Technicians Next Gen on red, putting some fuel in as their partners Strike Zone clear out the corner, and up go the fuel into the hub. The shift comes to a close with a minute left to play. 1 minute left to play here in Qual 35. The blue hub turns active, and 3 robots launch fuel. It's a triple play into the hub. Metal Muscle, that's 1506, cleaning out the corner. Their partners Wings of Fire, that's 51, collecting and shooting on the move up into the hub, trying to clear out the fuel trapped under their tower. 5460 clearing out that neutral zone, pushing fuel over to their Alliance zone to stockpile for their shift, which begins with this endgame period. 8424 Tractor Technicians Next Gen making use of it and trying to push their score higher. The Blue Alliance is energized, getting over 240 fuel scored. It does look like both alliances achieved their Fun Robotics Network Rainbow bonus, getting them each an additional 30 points after the match and a ranking point. We've got 7 seconds to go here with more fuel scored into the red by Next Gen and more fuel on blue by all 3 robots. With the match coming to a close, the last bits of fuel make their way through the serializer into the tabulations, and we'll have your scores in just a moment. Hey, I've got a gift for you.
All right. Before we get those scores released, just a quick update on how things have been running for the last little bit. We know that the matches have been a bit slower, and we know that teams have been experiencing some funny connection messages. The TLDR is there's a local airport nearby, and there was a plane doing some flight training that has just put some extra fun radio signals into the whole situation. You can tell I'm an engineer, right? So essentially, it has not hit the threshold for causing issues with the way that matches have been playing. It just means that things have been a little extra special. So we are not planning to replay any matches. We believe that it has been addressed and that all teams were affected equitably. And so we're hoping to be able to pick up the pace just a little bit right now, but we thank you for your patience. And everything within the venue is fine.
And with that wacky airplane stuff, let's take a look at our flying scores. The Blue Alliance takes that win. 354 to Red's 107. Even though the Red Alliance took the loss, Strike Zone 5460